Some of you don't know him. Some of you don't know him, but you will know him. He is a celebrity photographer, and he does all of my pictures. So when you see me in different poses and people are like, what is he doing now? Is he trying to model? No, I'm not. This is Eric's doing. And he is one of the best celebrity photographers. He does all of the greats, from those in the secular world to Nick Cannon to Mary J. Blige. Anybody that you can think of, he is their photographer, and they call on him. He doesn't just go in and take pictures, but he ministers to them behind the scenes. He preaches the gospel to them.
My personal message to Eric would be, I adore you, I love you, and I love that God is in your life.
We talk all the time, your spirituality, your walk with God. It showcases through your art, and that's one thing that I want you to be proud of yourself for. You can't begin to photograph the beauty of people if you're not living the life that's beautiful within yourself.
Come on.
Very healthy relationship with you, Eric, and that's what I love about you. And that's what I feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? I'm friends with a lot of photographers, but you and I can talk with you about God, and that's the beauty. That's why you're able to photograph that side of me. Because you know it, you can feel it, you know, you bring it out, you know.
Well, listen, I feel that we made a connection for even a higher being than what has been happening. I feel like you're in my life for a reason. I absolutely respect you. Actually, I love you. You're in my heart. I believe that you are one of the most talented photographers that I know, and you got the work to back you up. You know what I mean? So I just see us going to the moon and back from here. So just know that you are my guy. You're going to be my go-to, and you're going to be my first every time I have anything to do, and I have anything to do with it. You're going to be at the tip of my tongue, so just know that.
But then they got the secret room in the back. My man gave me the card that said creative to the photographer, the creative director. I said, oh! I was moved. I said, oh, you took it. My man started to pour into my life. I said, oh, you just took me into the secret room. You need a special bag. Absolute, come on. Yeah!
When I tell you that brunch with a bed start in the church with this one, huh? Let him use
in a time where we're going through all that we're going through, you really have to have that crazy faith. And when we met, you know, and you took my pictures and everything, you were such a blessing to me, because you was like sunshine. You were like sunshine. You nourished my soul. Not only did you take beautiful pictures, but you nourished my soul. And in this business, it's rare that you meet people that are so genuine and so full of love and so full of God.
Oh, don't make me cry.
You know, you're like my baby. I'm watching over you.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Okay,
No, I wanted to pour this into somebody. I know somebody needs this. Eric, I started following Eric about 10 years ago. I probably saw his work. And Eric reached out to me. He was like, I can't wait for us to work together. And I was like, let's do it. And we finally connected in New York. That's where he shot that iconic shot that I told you all about. But what I love about Eric is that he's always remained humble. He's worked with some of the biggest and brightest stars. And the one thing about Eric is he never changed. Eric will call us, y'all. Like the last time, before Housewives started, he said, "Sai, I want to pray with your family." All 9 of us gathered in the living room, and Eric prayed for us for about an hour. But the thing about Eric is that he really sows into people, and that's why he is truly going to be blessed. Like, we did this photo shoot, right? So Housewives, we did our first photo shoot. It wasn't giving anything, right? So we came together, me and Kim, so we're going to do a whole new shoot, right? It wasn't meant to, like, shade Bravo. We just wanted to put out more content, because y'all know content is king. So we go and put this picture out, and when I tell y'all, the love that Eric got for the photo, like the stuff, it's been insane. But I told him, like, he has done the work. He has remained humble. Even when the industry gets very crabby and petty, he stays above the fray. He doesn't, like, even for me, like, I remember I did a photo shoot with this girl, Dre, and I was like, oh my God, I feel kind of bad. And Eric was the first person to say, I love the photos. You know what I mean? Because he's like, yeah, he's never in competition. So I wanted to say to y'all, first of all, there's something you want to go after. Reach out to the people. DM the folks. Say it, Destiny. Say what you want. Say who you are. Because you really are that chick. And then believe that you do the work, you serve people. Eric serves, y'all. You see Eric literally, Eric comes to a thing and he DJs. He does nothing. I could ask Eric to leave Bible study in the morning. He would be there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He serves, and that's why God bless him. So we need to serve. We need to serve. And Eric, if nobody ever tells you, you know, seriously, Eric, you are a light in this world. And the world needs you. And never change, because God is going to give you more than you can ever imagine. He is going to increase your territory because you are one of a kind, okay? And we love you. We really love you.
Eric, you know I love and adore you. You are one of the most talented men that I know. You are a beautiful person inside and out. The absolute best personality and a man of God, a true man of God. So I never want you to feel that no matter what you're faced with in this earth, in this world, that God is not with you and God is not for you. Things will happen, but it's how we handle it through the midst of what we're going through. And you have held on to your faith. You have stayed true to God, and God will replenish you. Trust me, you know I know. God will replenish you and give you everything that you think you have lost and give it back to you tenfold. You have poured into a lot of people, Eric, through your talents, through your voice, through your words of encouragement, through praying for and over people. It's your turn, baby. It's your turn. So anything that I can do, you can count on having my support. You can count on that. I love you, and I just wanted to share that with you. I read your text message, and I wanted you to hear the passion and the love that I have for you. And so I decided to do an audio message. All right now, so I love you. You got this. Onward and upward. We let the haters fall by the wayside. Talk soon.
Yeah. See, I was just over here, and I said, next time I see Eric, I'm going to tell him that he exudes love. So Eric literally just walked past me. But yeah, you just exude so much love. Every time I encounter you, it's just like an embrace. It's a warm embrace. You make people feel important. You make them feel seen. Even though it's not about that, it's just who you are. So continue to just walk in that love and allow the Lord to continue to fill you up in those places that seem void or seem incomplete. Even where you might feel like there's a delay, there's still love inside of you. And it's literally going to carry people through. You don't know how you're pulling people out of depression just by your smile and just by you acknowledging them. So, yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.